Whoa, I almost dropped you. What's up? Happy Monday, YouTube generation. What's going on with you? It's Monday. It's a nice cool day here in Florida. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm going to put up some footage of the fair that we went to. Just a Central Florida fair. It's at the fairgrounds. And we didn't do any of the rides or anything like that just because it's so expensive. It's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? So, plus I don't trust those rides and those guys half drunk and the rest, they're half drunk and then half stoned. So they're fully gone, blitzed. And so I don't want to put my kids or a wife on that. They did ride the elephant. So that was their ride that they got. But we saw dancing bears. We saw Neil Diamond. And that's not spelled the way Neil Diamond would spell his name. I think it was Kneel Diamond. I'm just kidding. But he was an impersonator, obviously, and not a very great one. I've got some video of him, so it's kind of funny. The longest dreads I've ever seen in my life. Holy cow. You got to see this. It's unbelievable. There's also, that went on there was some cattle. The 4-H kids were raise cattle and pigs and stuff, and they sell them. So we got some of that footage. So some other stuff that I just can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, some great artwork. These kids enter their artwork in some pencil drawings to pottery to every photography. Really cool stuff. So I took some good video of that. I'll probably do it in a couple different videos just because I don't want to make one really long. So that's cool. I'm going to be putting that up today, hopefully with any luck. It's hot. I didn't realize this whole vlogging thing was so time consuming. I'm enjoying it, and I don't get very many people looking at my videos. I'm hoping one day I will, but that's really not the point. It just gives me a creative outlet. So I hope that if you are watching, you enjoy it, because it's not just something that you just do. It takes some time and effort, especially if you don't really have much going on. So I just wanted to quick touch on, today I watched Sheen's Corner. You want to talk about nothing going on. Old Charlie Sheen is up to it again. He, and I'm sure all of you know this by now, but he's got, it's called Sheen's Corner. It's a show, I guess. He's the host, and he's got the beloved Simon Rex as his musical director. Basically, he just does fart sounds behind Charlie. Yeah, you know, I guess that's the level of, I can't bash on Simon Rex. He's, for what he looks like a Hollywood star, I mean, he's got that look and stuff, but I think he's just off his rocker or something, because he doesn't get many gigs, His claim to fame is Scary Movie, but I think he could have done more. But he's on Charlie Sheen's coattails, is that what they call it? They have him there, they have one of the goddesses, the other goddess is somewhere doing something, who knows, having chlamydia removed from her vaginal region. I don't know. That's totally not true, so don't spread that rumor, okay? And then they have some random dude who I think is one of Charlie's buddies from years back. Total douche. Sorry, dude, you're a douche. As am I. Takes one to know one. So we're both douches. But you are a douche, my friend. And just loosen up a little bit. Go with it. Don't second-guess yourself so much like you were. That would have made it a lot better, but the audio was horrible. They didn't mic up. If you would have spent some money and gone into a studio and done it, it probably would have been half bad. Corny, cheesy, yeah, stupid. But the biggest cheesy part of it was the fact that it was so amateur and there was just nothing going on with it. It was quite amateur, to say the least. And they had cards, and he's trying to read off them, but he's so wasted out of his mind on life, I guess, that he's repeating himself, and it's funny, man. You got to go see it. Just Sheen's Corner with a K, all right, not a C, and maybe a backwards R. But if you can type that on here, I don't know how you do that. But definitely go check that out, because it is funny, and I don't feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he's gonna make money doing whatever he does. He's a star, man. I grew up watching him in Wall Street and all the the movies he's done and all the Sheens and all that stuff. I mean, hey, he's lived the life that Most people don't get a chance to do it. So he's burnt out now, a little fried out of his mind, and a little about himself, a little too much ego, because everything has got to be Charlie. It'd probably be hard to live with, hard guy to live with. But that aside, go check it out. It's pretty funny. One last thing to wrap this up is that kid that died of the heart attack, the basketball player. He's from Fenville. I grew up in Granville. The names are similar because they're very close to one another. Holland and Grand Haven is where I'm from as well. And Holland is where they're going to play their final basketball game. Now that he's gone, they're still going to play that. But yeah, Fenville's right there. I probably knew some people that went to Fenville. I think we played him in football, actually, when I was in high school. But crazy, man. Young kid, great athlete. I hope it's not steroids. I really hope it's not. I don't know why he had an enlarged heart, but he did. And I just hope that a kid with that much skill and talent wouldn't have done that. I hope not. So I'm saying it's not what it is, and then another kid drops dead here playing rugby or something. Yesterday, I don't know. Crazy. What are these young kids dying? They say, I don't remember the number, but it's like every 7 minutes. Does that sound right? A kid dies of a sport like heart attack type deal. 7 minutes or 7 hours? I can't remember, but I think it's 7 something. I think it's minutes. But that's horrible. I mean, could this kid have been saved had somebody been proficient at CPR, at the life-giving breath? Could somebody have saved his life if they had had one of those defibrillators there? Because quite frankly, if they could have kept his heart pumping until they got him to the hospital may have been able to fix his heart. I don't know, you know? Because all that happened was an irregular beat. It sped up real fast and then stopped. And so it needed to be shocked to get started again. And they could have probably solved the enlarged heart thing through surgery or something. So it's unfortunate he probably didn't have to pass. And I'm saying that I don't know for sure. There may have been, you know, people giving good CPR and it didn't work. I don't know. But a shock to the heart probably would have made a difference. And then the kids could still have been around. So that's unfortunate. I hope they do something to prevent those things. And if they do happen, to have something around that can help keep these kids alive. So that's about all I got. Happy Monday. I'll be watching vlogs and my regulars that I watch, and I hope you guys are all checking out different videos in YouTube and getting into all this stuff. And but definitely check out Sheen's Corner because you'll get a laugh. It's like 35 minutes, the one, and there's another one with him with the video camera like right here, and it's like this, which I don't like to do that because I'm really fat and looks really horrible. It doesn't look as bad at him because he's not fat, but he's still kind of ghostly, scary looking. And he's like burns the camera. I mean, it's weird, dudes. You gotta check it out, okay? Trust me, you'll get a kick. 8 minutes, 14 seconds, way too long. Sorry, I'll let you go now, okay? Love your show. Whoa, dropped you.